everyone, this is me, Alia Jaber from the Palestinian School in Qatar. Today, I'm going to make revision for grade 5. Our revision is for grammar. Let's start with the first grammar in Unit 13, past simple. We said before that we use past simple to talk about things happened in the past and finished. Now, we have keys. What does it mean, keys? Keys, it means that they help you to know that the verb happened in the past. The keys for past simple are last and yesterday. Let's write some examples. She, space, her leg last week. Before you answer this sentence, you must find the key. What is the key? Yes, the key is last. And last means that the verb happened in the past. So if you have to choose between two answers, she breaks or broke, of course the answer is broke. Why broke? Because we have in the sentence last, and last means past simple. Now, let's look at the second example, number 2. Mom, a nice song yesterday. As I told you before, you have to look for the key. What is the key in this sentence? The key is yesterday. So yesterday means past. So what is the answer? Sing or sang? What do you think? Because we have yesterday, so the correct answer is sang. This is past simple. Again, we use past simple to talk about things happened in the past and finish. The keys that they help you to know that the sentence happened in the past are last and yesterday. Now, let's revise the second thing. We called it objective pronouns. Now, we have some kinds of pronouns. The first one is called subject pronouns. And the second one is objective pronouns. Now, let's take some examples. The subject pronoun is I. I have a book. So this book is for, what is the objective pronoun? Me. I have a book. It is for me. Now, the subject pronoun is she and the objective is her. She has a book. It is for her. Now, he. Him. He has a book. It is for him. They. Them. They have some books. They are for them. Again, we have subject and we have objective pronouns. I, me, she, her, he, him, they, them. Let's have some examples. Number 1, he lost his book. I think this book is for what? What is the correct answer? Him or her? Now you have to think. We said here, he lost his book. So we are talking about he. I think this book is for what? Him. Because the objective pronoun for he is him. Number 2, this is what? When I was at school. This is them or me. Now, what is the key? This is when I was at school. I'm talking about I. So, what is the objective of pronoun for I? Them or me? This is me. Study them carefully. I, me, she, her, he, him, they, them. In this way, we have finished Unit 13. Now, let's start with Unit 15. Do you remember the grammar in Unit 15? The grammar in Unit 15 is future. But which future? In this future, we are talking about future plans. Something you decide to do in the future. Now look at the timeline. Here we have present. It means now. Before present, we have past, like yesterday. And we have future. It means tomorrow. So, the keys for the future are tomorrow and what? Next, like next week, next year, next Sunday, and others. How to form future plans? We use verb to be, is, am, are, plus going to, plus verb, and the verb is infinitive verb. What does it mean, infinitive verb? It means the verb without adding anything to it. Now here we have verb to be, is, am, are. Is goes with he or she. Am, I am. Are, they, we, you. They are, we are, you are. Now, let's look at some examples. I am going to my uncle next week. Now, what is what is the key? Next week. And here we have am going to. So it means the sentence is in the future. So what is the correct answer to put here? Visit or visited? We said after going to, the verb is infinitive. What does it mean, infinitive? It means the same verb without adding anything to it. So what is the correct answer? I'm going to visit my uncle. Now let's look at another example. She is going to Ramallah next Tuesday. What is the key? Next Tuesday. It means the future. And what do we have here? Is going to. The verb after is going to is the same verb, infinitive. So the correct answer is leave or leaves. Of course, it is leave. Ali going to arrive early. Here we have going to, but we have Ali. So you have to choose Ali am or Ali is. Ali is a boy. It means he. So he is, not am. Here I have two answers. I have two questions and I want you to answer them. Answer. What are you doing now? First of all, underline now. It means present. And circle ing in doing. And circle are. In the question, we have ing, so in the answer, we must put what? Ing. So what is the correct answer? I am read a book. Here we have reading because we have here ing. So the correct answer is reading. What are you going to do tomorrow? Underline are going to. The correct answer, I'm going to, what I said before. After going to, the verb is infinitive. So the same verb, I'm going to read without adding anything. Now, let's start with Unit 16. Giving instructions. You give instruction to other person to help him to use something. Here, look here. You use a remote control to turn on the TV. You click on the same. Click on the mouse to choose a new game. Look, you use. I don't add anything to use because we have you use. You click on. Now, This is the first grammar giving instructions in Unit 16. The second one is asking for permission. How you ask for permission? You will start with can I, and at the end you must use please to make it polite. After can, we have verb. The verb is infinitive. What does it mean, infinitive verb? It means you don't have to add anything to the verb. Now, I'm going to give you an example. Can I, space, in, please? I have two answers, came or come. Now you have to read the question. Can I, in, please? What do I have here? Can. I told you after can, the verb is infinitive, the same verb. Can I come? It's not correct to say can I came. No. Can I come in, please? This is Unit 16. Now, the last unit in your book is Unit 17. If you remember, in Unit 15, we talked about future. You remember? But it was about plans in the future. And to make plans, we use is, are, am, plus going to, plus infinitive verb. But here in Unit 17, we're going to talk about far future. It means after 50 years. What will happen? To talk about after 50 years, far future, we use will plus verb, and the verb is infinitive. You remember what does it mean, infinitive? Do you remember? It means the verb the same. But if you want to make the sentence negative, you will use will not plus verb. Will not means won't. The same. Now, I'm going to give you example. We live on the moon, after 50 years. Look, I'm talking about what will happen after 50 years. So, we live or will live. What do you think? I'm talking about far future, after 50 years. Are you going that we are going to live on the moon? We are not sure. So the correct answer is will live. Now, in this way, we have finished all the grammars. I have some questions here to check your understanding. Circle the correct answer. Read with me. Sarah, go to the mall yesterday. What is the key? Yesterday. It means it is past. What is the past? Go, goes, or went. What is the correct answer? Went. 2. Amna going to watch a video. Amna. What is Amna? She. She what? Am, is, or are. What is the correct answer? You are correct. The correct answer is. They are going to by bus. Travel, travel, travels. What helps you? Are going to. After them, the verb is the same. So the correct answer is travel. Look at. He is a good singer. He. What is the objective pronoun for he? Her, him, them. It is him. Look at him. They buy spaceship after 50 years. After 50 years. What is the correct answer? It is a far future. Travel, will travel, traveled. It is will travel. You the light before leaving. You turn on or turns on. We have you instruction. You turn on. Ali, tennis now. We have now. Ali is playing, plays or played. Ali is playing. Now, our lesson for today is finished. I hope all of you understood it. See you soon. Goodbye.